Arm here. I'll show you this and then we'll do two of them off of there. If you don't want this arm here, you can get it off. Okay. Alright? So if my arms are where they're supposed to be, right? I'm gonna take this elbow and drive him over my head and watch this hole open up. Now I can put my hand in there, push it by my head if I want to. Okay? Or you can exit out. A lot of times I'll do this. I'll push, put this one in here so he can't bring it back, then this one, and then bring it back. So now his arm's pitched between my hands. Okay? So, or you can get this arm out when you do it. Okay? And that's what Glover taught. He didn't teach us this part, but he taught us the sweep when you get your arm out. So, I'm gonna push, get my arm out. I'm gonna overhook his arm. Okay? Alright? So now, I'm gonna barrel roll and come to my knees this way. Watch your hand. Alright? So here. That's an easy one too. Okay? And if you got a gi on, you can do a bravo. Grab his far side lapel right here. Okay? And if you want to do a darce from here, all you gotta do is push his head down. Here. Okay? So that sweep works good for the next thing in the chain. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that overhook. Okay? I was taught originally, I'll show you the way I was originally taught to do this move, because I was like, that's the same thing other than I don't bring my arm out. Sharuto, Renato Sharuto Brismo, who was BJ Penn's Jiu-Jitsu instructor, followed the UFC, fought Matt Hughes. You know, probably before y'all got into it, he was in the UFC. He fought for the title against Matt Hughes and went out 3 rounds with him. And if it wasn't for the buzzer, he'd be the champion because he had Matt Hughes a couple submissions at the buzzer and he couldn't get out of them. But originally I was taught this way, okay? And you can do this for momentum like I was telling you earlier. Bridge this way, so when I come back, I'm gonna overhook this arm and do the same thing, okay? So I'll bridge, come here. Okay, and you got a straight arm bar here, or here. Okay? Alright? So you can do it either way you want to do it, or you can do both. Okay? I like the original version better because I'm not trying to get my arm in trouble. You know? But I mean, do what you feel you need to do. So here, push, get my arm out, overhook. Okay? The beauty of this one is he showed us a variation. See how this is still here? There's your dorsal. Alright? That's the only reason I like that one. When he showed it, I was like, Darcy's there too, man, all day. You know, he's a Darcy machine. Glover is. He does some crazy Darcy tricks. From weird places too. Some really weird places. Like he does one where he'll dive over your back. Like he'll be here. And they're here. You say he can't get it. When he can't get it here, he'll do it on the other side. Like he'll be setting it up here, he'll go. And you don't expect that to happen.
No.
You're like, wait a minute. It's on this side, you're protecting this side. You know what I'm saying? You're like defending this side. He'll dive over to the other side. And he does another one from deep. He showed that one from deep half guard when they set up. He come out the back door and darts my face. He darts from anywhere. So, let's go at this again. So we're here, push it over, hand comes out to here. Right? Watch your hand, don't base your hand out, you bend your wrist back, okay? You put your hand out and I roll you over and bend your wrist back. So then you just bridge, turn, and barrel roll. Okay? You got control of this on. You can go for your dollars, whatever you want to do at that point. Alright? Yep. Yep. I'd probably go for the dollars so I don't have to adjust. Because you're already here with the overhook. And usually what I do is I'll plant my hand right here, put all my body weight on it, and I try to move your head back. That way he can't move when I'm darcing him. So then I'll drop this shoulder, sprawl and drop this shoulder.
Ah, yeah.
And don't settle for this. This is weak. This. You want wrist deep. That makes it tighter. This sucks. That's only if you ain't got nothing and you're gonna try anyway. You know, just if you sprawl out and drop that shoulder down, he ain't going away from you. Don't try to stay there and go. You ain't got enough arm. If your arms are short, you won't have to do it this way. You're gonna have to dive, drop that shoulder in your ear on you. Then lock it up. Alright?
Yep.
And then you can turn it into a guillotine if you can catch his feet if that don't work. Alright? Ready?
Ready.
What's up, buddy?